Clubby playing the Oracle, Cal on the off-lane, Tidehunter most likely, and then last but not least, it is Doom for Miracle. That is the Dire side. Radiant side, MVP Febby will be playing the Ancient Operation, QO on his Slark, and on the top lane we have 3 people standing by the Rune MP playing his Invoker, Dubu playing his Earth Spirit, and Forev on the Darkseer. And did I mention MP is playing his Invoker? In case anybody didn't hear, MP is playing his Invoker.
30 seconds to battle.
MP is playing his Invoker. I actually kind of hyped about that because I believe he's quite good at that hero. Should be quite fun to watch. Should be a treat for the eyes. For you Dota fans out there.
The
Top rune should go to the Radiant side. Bottom rune should go to the Dire side. All done. Both mid laners get it. Everybody retreats to their lane. Let's take a look at the wards that people place. We've got an observer ward from the Dire side right around here. Excuse me, camera. Thank you. Radiant side has got one on the rune spot right there, and then the second one for the Dire is on the mid lane, seeing people walk to the rune and maybe come in for a gank as well. Talking about coming in for a gank. Hello. Forcing out that wind run straight away.
No.
But yeah, that does mean that the top lane doesn't really have any runes on the side of first departure, or rather, not runes, I mean wards. Second ward on the Dire side, on the Radiant side, is on the high ground over there. So, oh my God, are they just gonna force her out constantly? At some point, the thing is, for Wind Ranger, she's gonna run out of mana real soon, and then every time you ball on her, she won't be able to get away, and then she'll actually die if there's a cold snap. So, Salve is already used. And that was what she buried down with the bounty room money. Dual lanes, by the way, coming out on the bottom lane. We have got the Queen of Pain and Oracle on the dual lane. Now, I say dual lanes, but Doom is around there if he wants to get some farm. Looks to be thinking about maybe going into the jungle. He has. He's just standing there. They're just looking at each other. Hey, I don't like you. Yeah, I don't like you either. Get out of my jungle, fool. Okay. Top lane has got the Darkseer taking up a Tidehunter, and not the easiest lane for a Tidehunter, but he'll get experience, he'll get levels. And that's the most important thing, and if he's timing it right, he should be getting some last hits too. Did pick up 2 mangoes. I think he's gonna run out of regen on terms of health earlier than he does on a mana though. But at least he gets the health regeneration with the enchanted mangoes. Part of the reason why he's standing there. In the meantime, MP sitting on 6-4 with Wind Ranger sitting on 11-4. So despite Wind Ranger getting harassed early on, still doing quite okay in terms of farm. As we haven't got QO taking quite a bit of damage, but he has a salve which get instantly ticked off here by Lobby. Pounce didn't hit him. Very fast reactions though, or rather, a nice reaction from QO as Fabi saw Lobby standing there. And there he goes again. Basically he's farming this camp over here and then he's walking back into the jungle, but they see him coming in every single time because of the ward they have over there. But our spirit is gonna find him again. But with Doom coming into the Radiant jungle, Earth Spirit at least gets forced away from that mid lane, not able to help the Invoker, as that is what he's been doing. Doom just casually walking through the jungle. We'll get some harassment there. Cold Feet's there. They're gonna try to make it proc. The regen is there though, but the proc is also there. Miracle. Waiting for his backup. It's not coming. Not yet anyway. Whoa! Hello, Boulder. Miracle, gonna get pounced upon. In the meantime, it is the first blood going the way of Lobby, who gets that with the Fortune's End, and there is the pounce, but it's not going on Miracle, it's just going away. Talking about going away, Ancient Operation went away to the grave, as that is how you use Purifying Flames with instantly almost enough damage to take the kill, and then just final hit coming in there from the Queen of Pain.
No.
2 kills going away at first departure. With the aggressive traveling there. 40% there as well. Will not hit. And Q actually gets healed there, so I'm thinking maybe a bit of a misplay there, because why would you use Purifying Flames if you don't think you're gonna kill the targets? Oh, hello Doom. Trying to bait things out. Could eat some creeps if he wants to. There you go. He ate a creep with a cloak aura. Magic resistance. I didn't see the icon before, I think. Quite fancy, does not? Slark having a rough time here. Slark is sitting on 14 last hits. If you want, you can compare that to the Tide. Sitting on 27, or rather 29. Actually, I compare it to the Queen of Pain instead. 28. But it looks like they realize for MVP that QO is a lost cause here on this bottom lane, so they'll leave him alone. They do have Febby around there, but he can't really do anything in the meantime. In the middle lane, the Wind Ranger is the one that might be in some trouble there. But in comes Lobby, savior of the day. Helping out. Careful there. Rune goes to the Slark. Follow charges too. And the other rune goes to MP. Good rune control for MVP this round. And interesting to see Slark go for a bottle here. Because he is kind of on the farm, so him going for a bottle makes me think that he might want to try and use some of the aggression that you can have with the runes. Cold Snap coming out. There's no wind run available. He does have 5-6 charges though. Will be forced to use them. Or not. Maybe he thought he couldn't live anyway for another 3 seconds. Ends up dead. Queen of Pain jumping forward. Forward Chin's end is there as well. Kai, can he make something happen here? MP gets healed up instead, and it's Kai that is in trouble and will end up getting picked off. Now in comes Doom from the side looking for Dubu. Should be able to pick him up. One more hit needed. Miracle gets him. Cold Snap coming out. MP not done just yet. In comes the Ravage though. In comes Kyle. And Kyle able to take the Invoker kill. Goes now for Febby. The Anchor Smash is there as well, and that's a nice kill for the Tide Hunter, who's now sitting on 1k gold. Wind Ranger might have died there, but I think they would take that trade any day.
Radiant structures are fortified.
QO did not teleport. He had level 6. I think that he maybe should have, but who am I?
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
No, on the mid lane. Another skirmish happening here. Tornado picks up Lobby. Power shot. Doesn't catch anything as MVP was already moved back. MP is getting bashed upon for a bit. But so far, MVP already doing a lot better than they did in the previous game. I mean, that's good, because previous game was kind of one-sided. Hey, Drew, nice juke, nice touch. Really fine. QO finally left his lane, look at that. Not that he is able to do anything with it. He does give some freedom, though, for Febby, who's now able to get up some levels, perhaps level 6. He's coming soon, get some ALs going, smoke up. Looking for a kill on the top lane. Tide Hunter is the target. Kill? Can they take him down? They do have they don't have Ravage. Cal actually will die. No, no, he won't. Oh, he will. No, he won't. He's fine. Fine. And they get the Earth Spirit instead. Yeah, what are the odds? Indeed. Look at the health though. Sonic Wave coming in from the back. They want to take more. MP taking quite a bit of damage for Rev, popping himself there as well, and the Sonic Wave is actually kind of wasted, which is a shame because he doesn't have an axe or anything like that, so... kind of wasting the 2-minute cooldown there.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Miracle. Taking quite a beating, but Cold Feet won't proc, so he will be fine. Take a look at the net worth, see how things are going. Darkseer and Tide looking pretty decent with their net worth. I'm kind of wondering if the Slark at some point is able to be more active and what needs to happen for him to be more active on this map. Which, I mean, he's just as much farmed as the Doom, so it's not bad. It's just that somehow First Departure made sure that they got an extra farmer on the map, so they have also Queen of Pain just as farmed as those two guys. And Queen of Pain is... oh, she's the support. Or at least she was picked up as support. Stone, just annoying Miracle, more, not more, not less. Invoker getting his urn. I think First Departure is quite okay with how things are going right now, so they won't be making any more movements and more pressure somewhere until they have Blink Dagger on the Tidehunter. Perhaps have Wind Ranger with, well, as you get Phase Boots with another item. Wind Ranger is actually surprisingly underfarmed. And I say underfarmed because she is actually low on the rankings. She's actually 4th of her team in terms of net worth. But it's still, the net worths are very close together, so it's not even 1k difference between the highest and the lowest. Or is it? It is. As in the highest and the lowest farmer. This is 1k.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied.
Wind Ranger goes down the mid lane to the Invoker. My bad, guys. Isn't kills left and right. It's the time. It's the time of the season.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, hello. Careful there. Lobby thought he could get a quick kill. Doesn't get the kill and actually gets all his mana burned as a thank you. Will be able to get away, but very scary there for the Earth Spirit as he does take a lot of damage from that one. Nice AO coming out. Hits up on 3. Is it enough? He lives. Yeah, it's the flamey thingy. So if it's too bright, then he'll actually die. And if it's not flamey, then he's fine. This is how that goes. Now I know. Now I know.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Compared to last game we had Nature's Prophet and a Lone Druid. The amount of pushing power we have from both the teams is not amazing in terms of taking towers. Dark coming in with an invis, goes for lobby. Does he have a promise? No, he does not. So he will end up getting dropped here as a Wind Ranger tries to go for a focus fire, but then ends up having to back out. First Departure. Do they want to still fight this? I don't think they should want this. They see the Doom there. Doom will be able to get out. Queen of Pain has got no Sonic Wave. And Wind Ranger trying to dodge the pounce, taking a lot of damage from the ice shell on the get-go. Ooh, Miracle, very fast. Tornado will pick him up though, slow him down, burn his mana as well. An MVP ready to fight earlier than first departure. Blink Dagger is there for the dive, but he doesn't have the actual Ravage yet. In the meantime, QO, no Shackle there. The power shot will hit though. Is there enough damage? Few hits more needed. Queen of Pain has a blink in 2 seconds. As we have a Dubu rather, coming in with the magnetic field. Oh, Aeol, nice one. Hits upon 3. Will it work? The Shackle up onto the Slark. But everybody on first departure is so low. They can't do anything. They'll lose the Tide. They'll lose the Wind Ranger. In the meantime, Doom was able to get a Doom off, but it's on the Slark, and he's fast enough to get away by the looks of things. Kai uses tick charges, finds the Slark, still getting chased down by the illusion of the Doom, and will get picked off by the Age Separation, and the back Miracle dies too. The first departure losing 4 heroes and not getting any in return. Not even the hero that they had with the Doom. What's that? Why can't I zoom in? Moving camera. I don't know what that is, guys. Looks like an open shark mouth. Bit weird.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Tower will get denied.
Dire's top tower has
Yeah,
been
this next
denied.
Ravage for first departure, they have to be able to use it properly. Now already blinks away. The Queen of Pain, that's no such luck. We'll end up going down with the well, we're not able to blink away. Still looking for the blink for Cal. Blink Dagger on cooldown for the moment. 1 second. We'll be able to blink forward and Ravage if he wants to. We'll use it. Just on MP though. Age Separation was already dead. In comes the Stark. Not done just yet. Dubu here as well. Cal, Vacuum is there. Cal, not able to make anything happen. A Miracle trying to keep you out, but no, can't do. And first departure once again loses a fight with only getting the Age Separation in return, and they cannot use that Ravage like that. Or rather they can, but if they do that, they have to be able to get the kills off the back of it, and they're just not getting it. And that's hurting them a lot right now. They don't really have a hero that you'd say like, oh, don't worry guys, late game this hero is gonna save us all, because basically all they have, well, I guess Wind Ranger could potentially. She's kind of on the farm so far though. Let's see if she can catch up, because that's gonna be a rough one. There are 4 heroes on the side of first departure that want to get that farm, but they actually, their farming space is just getting restricted so much by MVP Phoenix that I think they should start to think about who they want to prioritize, because they can't farm up all those 4 heroes. They're just too greedy. Aeol flying in but won't hit the Wind Ranger anymore, as that is what they were aiming for there. We'll get some creeps though, that's nice enough. Yes, Lark with that Shadow Blade looking for a target. Finds one as well on the Tide Hunter. Tide will not get pounced upon. Just some harassment and basically forcing him out of the jungle, making sure he cannot farm.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And if you can't farm, well, then you have to fight. That's exactly what they're looking to do. But so does Lark. He comes in from the back, looks for a target, finds the Tide Hunter. No Ravage this time, no blinking this time. And Cal, safe for the moment, still the flame is burning. That means that he is barely alive. It's on the edge.
Dire's middle tower
That was the even. That was the even flame, okay guys? I now know how it works.
Demised.
Woohoo! Oh, you're stuck, Fabby.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Well, now he gets help. This is kind of funny though. Hello, Slark founds himself the Queen of Pain. Fortune's End, get dodged by the pounce.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Smoke up. They have Ravage again. They need to win a fight. They really do. Where's Doom though? They need Doom too. Doom's not there. He doesn't have a teleport either. He won't be able to make it to the bottom lane. And there are already almost 4 people here from MVP Phoenix. Here comes the 4th, and soon to be 5 as well. The Blinking Ravage is there. They want to try to take down MP. Is there enough damage? I don't think there is. The tornado is there. Cal and the Queen of Pain vacuumed in, died already. Now the rest of First Departure is looking to flee, is looking to get out. Lobby won't be able to get out. Wind Ranger will be able to get out, but oh come on guys, you need to have that Wind Ranger a bit more farm before you can actually try to take those fights. There's just no damage to take out the Invoker. What do you want to do? You want to Ravage and Sonic Wave, and then what's your damage going to be? Then where's the damage going to come from? Because so far nobody else is able to put anything out. And that is not great. So far, look at the net worth. They're just spiking ahead. The 3 cores of MVP Phoenix. It looks like they're well on their way to forcing out that 3rd game here in the semi-finals of the winner's bracket for Southeast Asian qualifiers of the Shanghai Major. Of course, the winner of this best of 3 will go on to face up against Fnatic later on today. Right after the series, that is. Oh, the Doom comes out. They should be able to kill QO then. At least that's something. Dominating streak going the way of Queen of Pain as well. I mean, if you consider this game going really late, and then yeah, they've got 4 cores on the side of First Departure, so you know at least that's there. But you're still going up against the Slarkin and Invoker, and I'm not sure if that is really an easy target to take, an easy matchup to have. Definitely not an easy matchup, actually. It's the time of the season.
Dire's middle
Why do I
tower
have that
is
song in my
under
head, guys? What's up with that? It's a nice song though. It reminds me
Dire's
of beer
middle tower has
commercials.
fallen.
MVP Phoenix. To go in on this, perhaps. They vacuum forward. Surge forward and vacuum Wind Ranger. She's 1k gold away from having her Ags. They're not gonna continue forward, they're actually gonna look. Maybe find out where the Doom's at. No. Clark. Being spotted out there. They know. He wasn't in Shadowblade. He's okay. They do have a sentry down there, by the way. His separation ulti won't hit. But they will be able to catch, or won't they? No, he's fine, because look. The flame is not burning super bright. He's okay. Guys, I figured out how it worked! Woo! Pretty good, actually.
Dire's structures are falling. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
We got some MVP Phoenix fans in the chat. Hello, Ice Pop Yellow. Oh, Miracle, what you do there, buddy? Can't go there. Crazy. You know, they have a rabbit, but they can't really team fight. That's also kind of sad. Jumping forward, going for the Wind Ranger, does not have anything. No wind run, no nothing. Already dead. That will be the tower gone. And with 2 people dead, maybe also a bit more on that. Oh, they could go for Roshan instead if they want to, and so that they can at least get something off the back of something extra off the back of that. Well. And maybe when they take Roshan, they can actually, or First Departure can actually do something. Because they're kind of stuck in their base. Camera, please. Queen of Pain is sitting in a tree line on the bot lane. And just teleported back home because she knew that she couldn't do anything there. She was just getting experience. She's level 11 right now, has got level 2 Sonic Wave. Will go for the Aghanim's 1.5k away. And this is a very fat Darkseer, holy crap. Has got that Lincolns, has got that mech.
I'll take that.
Illusion.
Earth Spirit finding Miracle. Does have some backup as well. Miracle in a lot of trouble right here. Does have Doom, but gets silenced up. Can't really make anything happen while he's doomed. Dominating forever. Indeed, as correctly pointed out, back the Lex. The chance of a comeback for first departure, I mean, they're there. Their heroes aren't really comeback type of heroes.
Tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Can they get the tower? They can, I think. Teleporting from the Earth Spirit. Might be in time to interrupt. Yep, there you go. 2 more teleports incoming as well. And that is no tower for first departure. Better yet, looks like no life for first departure. At least not for Kai, as he gets picked off. Teleport out for the Wind Ranger. He should be out in time, but he's the only one. They didn't even get a tower in return for that. Which might have made it worth it if they actually got that. And they will take Roshan now, finally. So far all the games we've had here today unfortunately have been fairly one-sided. But at least this time it's one-sided for the different team, the team that did not won the first game, so might have an even third game if it does go to a third game, unless first departure can manage a comeback. They have smoked up outside of their base, but I think they're having cold feet now that Slark has an Aegis in his pocket. Aghanim's ready for Invoker. He's got the parts in his stash though. Will take a while before he gets it. Clark did not have the parts in his stash. He has now got a full Daddy. Tidehunter is feeling exactly how painful that can be. He can't do anything. He's dead. Miracle coming in. What do they want to do? He's too tanky. They don't have the damage to take him down. Wind Ranger. That's where the damage should be coming from. But she is only just finished with her axe and is 26 minutes into the game. You would not say that this Wind Ranger was a solo mid Wind Ranger.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Shackle latch, but Darkback was there. Oh, and they're not done. Vacuum back. Stone didn't hit though because of that vacuum, but you gotta be so careful with going outside of the base. Queen of Pain trying to split push a bit, trying to get some extra gold for his team if he gets his tower down, but there is an Earth Spirit and an AA blast coming in. Doesn't hit, barely out in time. Or nope, not out in time. We'll have another blink. Tap for the moment, just running away. Running past, another blink away. Very far blink. Yeah, another blink. Yeah, you can't continue chasing that. In the meantime, Doom goes up and the Ravage there up on QO. Can they actually take him down? Lovey will end up going down once he... Yeah, once that's over, there you go. Doom will still end up dropping there. Tidehunter teleporting out. They did not kill QO and GG. Thank you. I really hope our next game is going to be a bit more even, guys, because this is just a rough time. These games, I mean, it was promised winners bracket games. These teams at the moment do not feel like winners, guys. Both teams now have had a game where they just didn't seem to be getting their stuff together. Let's see if they can bring their A game for the next series. Stay tuned, or for the next game rather, stay tuned for game 3 of MVP Phoenix taking on a first departure. Don't go anywhere.